The House of Representatives has approved a sum of over 1.485 trillion naira from the Rivers State Government Statutory Revenue Fund as the state's budget for the 2025 fiscal year. The approval follows the Senate's earlier passage of the same proposal. The breakdown includes over 256 billion naira for personnel cost, 162 billion naira for overheads, and more than 1 trillion naira allocated to capital expenditure. During deliberations, some lawmakers argued that the budget should cover only the tenure of the current sole administrator, pending the return of the elected governor. Others, however, insisted that since it's an annual budget, it should be treated as such. The House ultimately adopted the annual format.
They come and go. We can't do a budget for the next 2 months or 1.5 months remaining for the expiration of the emergency rule. When the House of Assembly is restored, they have the constitutional rights to take this budget and take a second look at it. If the figures are small, they can amend it through supplementary budgets, but it's the same government of Rivers State.
The sense of the budget is to allow the administration, this interim administration, to run, and thereafter a democratic structure will be put in place. So if the administration has a terminal date, it is only proper that we allow this budget to terminate with the administration. If there is an extension, which we do not pray for.
And if we were to consider that we should now do just a budget for within the period of the administrator, it would have mean now to only look at the thing that will make him function in his office. And then the infrastructure aspect will have a deficit. And that will mean putting Rivers State in problem and danger.
So what the administrator brought is a budget that constitutionally is to have a lifespan of 1 year. I have never seen where a budget will be made and limited to 2 months or 3 months. What that would do is that the administrator will rush, even when there is no enabling provision or due process to back up some of this, and try as much as possible to award that all this contract, because he have now given him a parliamentary backing that he should finish this money within the next 2 months.
Rivers State Appropriation Bill. That is the question. And from the report I have here, it addresses your question. It says, report of the 2025 Rivers State Appropriation Bill, which means it's an annual budget. Government comes, government goes, but the budget remains what it's supposed to be if there's any change in administration. So